হ্যালো প্রসেনজিৎ। ডিভিশন 3 করে দিতে বলেছিলাম প্রসেনজিৎ, ডিভিশন 3টাও করিসনি, কি বলবো। হায় হায় স্বাগতা, 5 থেকে 4 অব্দি হয়ে যদি করিসনি কেন? গোমেজ দা, হ্যালো 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 ব্রো, ওয়েলকাম। হ্যালো স্বাগতা, ওয়েলকাম। তিন অব্দি তো করে দিবি ভাই, নাকি বলতো? এরকম করলে হয়? বাবারে, মা মা, गोविंद माधव जय जय, ओ प्राण प्रिय अब मैं तेरा, तेरा नाम पुकारा हो जिया, जीवन बस मेरा।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Hello, New World.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Villa. Costa Curta, undoubtedly the centre of attention today. Another huge landmark reached. It is his 500th game for the team.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter. And I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy...
Shoot! Big moment!
Good evening, Tab. Welcome, brother.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared away. Lampard. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ambrosini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Ribery. And he's having a shot! Sticks it away!
Good to hi side hi bro. Treasure link ta ki bolo debo sob.
More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Messi, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Wow.
The ball has bounced loose now. Ribery. Costa Curta. And it's Nesta. Now Saliba.
Fuck. Hello good to bhai, welcome bhai.
Joao Palhinha. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Joao Palhinha.
Fuck.
Face to face with the keeper. And that was very necessary. And claimed it back swiftly. Out towards the flank.
Whoa! All are passing assist players, bro. Come on.
Chance! And again. He scored!
আজকে আপডেটে কিছু এসছে না ভাই।
Interesting.
Passing assist assholes, bro.
He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This is not a foul.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
That's going to go a long way. And smartly reclaimed.
Has been indicated.
Nicely shaped ball. Nesta with the clearance. That is ended up in no man's land. And we hit half-time.
সেরকম কিছু ভালো আসেনি ভাই।
So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal.
কি খবর দাদা নারুটো এফএফ খুব ভালো ভাই তোমার কি খবর বলো?
Well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Borussia Dortmund head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bale. Zé Roberto. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Bale. And it's Conte. Oh, good spread. Beckham, he's got away. Beckham with the cross.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Shoots to shoot! And he hits the net.
হ্যালো স্যার কেমন আছো দাদা? ভালো আছি ভাই। হ্যালো গুড্ডু ভাই, ওয়েলকাম।
And they are cruising. Simplicity itself.
Messi really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment.
No,
and the question is,
Bong,
will they
come
be happy to
on.
sit on this?
Conte. And Darren Fletcher. Conte. And it's Scholes. Lampard. That has not gone well. Not the most accurate pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? A lot of takes a shot. Euphoria.
গকস্টারে মনে হচ্ছে নার্ভ করে দিয়েছে অনেকদিন আগেই ভাই।
And they are cruising away. Wonderfully smooth, smart,
Opponent exit.
and slick.
Well, you've always got to have
Fast
players
patch,
that are
let's
willing
quit.
to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
After 76 minutes is number 8, Lionel Messi.
Prosenjit is telling his Lampard is not playing. ট্রেজার লিংকটা কি বলে দেওয়া হবে ভাই, এখন র্যাঙ্ক পুশ হচ্ছে, এখন র্যাঙ্ক পুশ দেখো সব বলে দেওয়া হবে। চান্স ডিল তুই নাকি বলছিলি তোর ল্যাম্পার্ডটা ভালো খেলে না, ল্যাম্পার্ডটা গোল দিল, একটা অ্যাসিস্ট করলো। খেলাতে পারলে সব ল্যাম্পার্ডই ভালো খেলে। ওকে ওকে সব বলে দেওয়া হবে। গ্রুপে একটা মেসেজ করা আছে, দেখ কি করে ট্রেজার লিংক পাবি। ডিভিশন 3ও করতে পারে না এরা, কি বলবো। What? Full on cross, bro, in cross mode. CPRP, quick counter, messi. What the fuck is this guy, bro? BGMI হবে নাকি? না, BGMI খেলার কেউ নেই ভাই। র্যাঙ্ক পুশ, র্যাঙ্ক পুশ। ফাঁকা আছি কিন্তু না ভাই, পেইড র্যাঙ্ক পুশ 100 টাকা পাবো ডিভিশন 1 গেলে। Bro, this is not my ID, this is my members ID rank push, bro.
So bring it on. Height,
Treasure link
expectation,
paiso. Ha,
emotion.
peyeche bhai.
The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many.
Lampard!
What a save.
Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Messi. In by Messi. No, no way through. It's a really well-measured ball. That's been cut out, well played. Goes for the shot! That is a
Zahir,
super
hi
hit,
Zahir.
but it was always just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that
পার
too
ডিভিশন,
well?
ডিভিশন 1 উঠলে 150 টাকা।
There's a sharp little ball here. He is through here. David Villa!
Oh!
Borussia
Let's go, bro.
Dortmund!
What a goal.
He knows it's taken a bit
Very
of
coming with
time
Brits
protection,
colour. Oh
but
yeah,
he
my
is
days.
claiming it nonetheless.
David Villa.
So the game's
Tap
first
David
significant
Villa, tap
moment,
David
and it's
Villa.
come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's intervened well there. Looking for a runner. Now it's Villa.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Villa really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Ah! Fuck!
Beckham receives it in a wide
Let's go.
position. What a throw in.
Pro player. David Villa, tap David Villa.
And he's managed to gift it back. Looking to play him in. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Ribéry. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Ambrosini.
Hey, Brosini,
Back in
Gandu.
no man's land. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
David Villa. Good ball, good take. David Villa!
Mother chod.
Reprieve, perhaps momentary.
Kasam, bro.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Lampard. That is lovely. He's going for goal! Magnificent! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Oh, with this...
Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Tchouaméni certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Easy chance miss.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Ribéry. Great ball if he can get there. Great ball and he's in here. David Villa! More pressure on the opposition goal.
Borussia Dortmund really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
ভাই ওটা চুয়ামেনি
There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal.
Just a quick
They
reminder
need to
today,
keep pushing,
please refrain
keep
from
imposing.
parking
Don't
outside
leave the
this
door
stadium.
open for the opposition.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Borussia Dortmund go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. Well, that's well
Visha,
seen too.
Gandu.
And it's Messi. Now it's Beckham. Messi. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Ambrosini. Ribéry. And he's in shot goal! Just cruising! They
এবার
are
ইউসিএল মাদ্রিদ নেবে
cruising!
না বার্সেলোনা নেবে
Clear here. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Shot!
बहुत सही के
Lampard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Lampard. Look at the space here. And Messi! David Villa is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long. So,
oh, he's been caught on it here. There's the delivery. Rises.
Bahan.
It's a quick ball upfield.
बच गया.
Forlan. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. No, that was never going to make it. Adams. He's picked his way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Now there's and the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
এখন কোন ডিভিশন 3 তে উঠবো.
Should have put his foot right through it.
Let's go.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 8. Messi.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
David Villa. Number 26. Frank Lampard. Number 14. Rico.
Chouameni
Coming on the
That is
field.
good alarm.
15.
Pressing's intense and it's paid
Number
off.
20. Owen. Number
Tries the
17.
shot! Really well taken goal.
লিভারপুল নেবে এবার ইউসিএল. আচ্ছা,
No catching them now. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
Decent chance! Sticks it away! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
ডিভিশন 3 to 1 150 rupees bro.
All they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This is Owen. Terrific header. It's in.
হ্যাজার্ড কে নাওনি লাগবে না হ্যাজার্ড.
Horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. Well, that's what it's Maradona.
Oh, shooting chance!
হ্যাঁ চোদ.
Without the best in the keeper.
দাদা কোন দিন লাগবে কি ভাই?
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Now this could be a chance. This is shoots! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
কদিন লাগবে? তোমার যদি 3 করা থাকে প্রথম স্ট্রিমেই হয়ে যাবে ভাই. 3 দিন না না একদিনেই.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Maradona with the short one. Back when it goes. And this is Owen! And he's denied. Oh, it's fallen loose again. He scores!
আমি সার্ভিস নিব. আচ্ছা ভাই.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
ডিটেইলস বলুন. বলে দেবো ভাই, বলে দেবো. আপাতত এরপরে আর আরেকজনের স্লট আছে, সেটা আস্তিক.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required.
আমার ডিভিশন 2 করা আছে, তাহলে ঠিক আছে, অসুবিধা নেই। দেখো ভাই, আমার বাইরে বৃষ্টি না পড়লে দিনের দিন ডিভিশন 1 হয়ে যাবে। যদি তোমার ডিভিশন 3 করা থাকে, একদিন বা দুদিন লাগবে ম্যাক্স। তখন প্লেয়ার গুলো কেমন রান নেয় কেন, কিরকম কিরকম রান নেয়? চার পায়ে রান নেয় কেন?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Manchester United against Borussia
Red is the
Dortmund.
colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Well, we're on the way.
Opponent know how to play. He is not shit guy.
Now it's Zico. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately... Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Hey!
Schneider. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I think it would be impossible to overlook this fella, Lamine Yamal. Obviously, he's often deployed as an inverted winger, but what stands out in his game is that he really thrives on one-on-one situations, and I always think that that brings excitement and entertainment to a game of football. And of course, his job is to supply, and it's never as easy as people think, but he's doing it quite well.
He'll be looking for a goal or two. Rodri. Schneider.
Ambrosini, what's wrong?
And this is Rooney. It's Rooney! Oh, another save.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he needs more protection from this defence.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Zico with the short one. And it's played in. Now, can they get it back? And he's had a hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. He's having a go! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Certain as can be.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point, and the score is 1-0. That has not gone well.
Slide match মাদারচোদ।
Great vision. Ribéry.
মাদারচোদ স্লাইড মারছে বাড়া।
It's a goal kick. Hernandez.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ambrosini. David Villa. Borussia Dortmund on the counter-attack now.
বাড়া সেই খেলাচ্ছে
That was
না ওরা
going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Rooney. Cleared without complication. And the pass is
সেই খেলাচ্ছে
intercepted.
মাদারচোদ
White is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He is through here. Ribéry crosses it in. And he's managed to get rid.
ল্যাম্পার্ড
Hernandez. And the half-time whistle goes.
ওর থেকেও বাজে
No
কোচ
shortage of
হচ্ছে
industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only thing
let me
lacking.
check his formation once
Yeah,
more
I like the fact that there was a genuine flow
Forget to
to
check
this
his
game,
formation.
as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Borussia Dortmund are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Borussia Dortmund definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yamal could try cutting inside here. Tchouaméni defending his corner
bhai.
stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Takes aim and crosses.
ওঠ না খান বাড়া শুয়েই রয়েছে চোদ না কোথাও খুব বডি কন্টাক্ট গেম খেলছিস না খানকির ছেলে
And this is Rooney. Now, can they get him away? Messi.
বাড়া খানকির বাচ্চা সুরে বাচ্চাকে গোল দিয়ে এবার যা সেলিব্রেশন দেবো না
Apparently nothing wrong with it.
ছেলে গাড় ফেটে যাবে আরে
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Played into space out wide.
অফসাইড
Caught offside that time. Beckenbauer. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if...
He's through, it's one-on-one, shot a goal! Hernandez.
Magit
That's
chale
really
game.
well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Ribéry. And the keeper has it. White. Yamal. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi! It's in! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
লবঙ্গদা কেমন আছো অনেকদিন পর হ্যালো
Oh,
পেপদীপ
delicious, such devilish curl.
খবর
That's an
ভাই
incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
आ गया ना औकात पे
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think
अरे
it's just
भाई
the reward for their application.
Che.
They played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now someone off target. Now it's Messi. And this is Lampard. It's Lampard! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 22.
So, time for changes
Hazard.
on both sides, actually.
Number 13, Rooney. Number 5, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 6,
Keeper's dealt with that.
Schneider. Number 20, Yamal. Coming on the field.
Can he get on the end of this? Just off target.
Number 20,
F2P স্কোয়াড নাকি বাংলা? হ্যাঁ F2P স্কোয়াড ভাই।
14, Alejandro Baston. Number 42,
White.
Musiala. Number 8,
And it's Stoichkov.
substitution in progress.
Now it's
2
Maradona.
added minutes has been indicated.
ছি
Cannavaro
ছি
quickly
মারাদোনা,
onto that, and that
ছি
is
বে
that.
গান্ডু।
And he's intervened well there. And that will be it. Borussia Dortmund can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they...
টার্গেট পেলে ভালো কিছু না, এখনো কিছু ওপেন করা হয়নি। এটা অন্যের আইডি ভাই, এটা মেম্বারের আইডি। এখানে কি সোনালী রঙের একটাও পেয়েছো? না। হুম, হাল খিচে নেবে বাড়া, না খিচতে পারবে না। ডিফেন্সের অবস্থা এর খুব খারাপ। ট্রেজার লিঙ্কের বিষয়ে অবশ্যই বলে দেবো।
Borussia Dortmund do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Borussia Dortmund cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, shooting chance! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And this is Lampard. Swept in. Can he finish? Sticks it away. A quite
লাগলে জানিও বাংলা। কি লাগলে ভাই?
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. A player who needs no introduction. Well, that pass isn't the best. Ambrosini. It's Lampard! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
কি লাগলে ভাই?
Can he get on the end of this? Might be dangerous. Tries a shot! Yes! And he is just ripping it up. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof
বলে
that
যে
this
তিনটা
team
স্লট
is
থাকে
very
ওগুলো
well
কিভাবে পাওয়া যায় ওটা দেখতে হবে ভাই এখন আমিও জানি না টু বি অনেস্ট
A directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's a sharp hit of ball here. Threads one in. Now it's Villa. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Whatever happens, that's the...
He's had a shot! They've done it! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Borussia Dortmund really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Borussia Dortmund are dishing out a mauling here then. It's only half-time, but the game looks sewn up already. So we're just settling back into this second half. Ribery. Now it's Villa, and it's Lampard. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a look and plays it forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Ribery, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's forced to go back. Well read, nice
Hey,
interception.
Ambrosini can't do anything.
Griezmann. Now he's got space here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Saliba, almost an hour gone. Chouameni, and it's Lampard. Ribery looking to add to his goal. He's found a way through. There's the shot! Keeper always had the measure of that.
That's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
Great vision. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Strokes it back. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely shaped ball. He's on it. Can he get away?
Offside.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 14.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 8. Messi. Number 10. David Villa.
Brahim
Number
Diaz.
26. Frank Lampard. Coming on the field.
And again,
Number
they run up
23,
against stubborn defending.
De Bruyne. Number
Probing
15,
pass.
Maradona. Number 20. Owen. Number 17. Brahim Diaz.
Aims beyond the defence.
Brahim Diaz.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh no, what has happened here? This is Owen.
Has been indicated.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And that will be it. A statement win on a crucial day, and now
Prashanjit.
major tests await.
Prashanjit, come on chat. বলছি আগে কোনোদিন হয়েছে ডিভিশন 3? এইবার ডিভিশন 3 তে গিয়ে এই প্লেয়ার নিয়ে খেলা খুব মুশকিল হয়ে যাবে, এটাই হচ্ছে ব্যাপার। মোহাম্মদ সালাহ ইজ পোচার। ঠিক আছে, আমি ট্রাই করব। ডিভিশন 3 করে দিতে হয়। Help me to reach division 2. Opponent is help me to reach division 2. Wow. And bro having OP score. And we are planning to win the match. चोद देगा भाई. And we are planning to win the match, bro. Opponent Mohanbagan Super Giant. Help me to reach Division 2.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Villa, and he's away. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And he's there to clear it. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. David Villa. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he's there to get it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's bustling through here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And they're back on the ball again. Can he get it through? Oh, it's a great ball here. It's a sharp pass. Neither side yet able to find the net. And here's Messi. Cafu. Messi. Bullish header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Villa really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
This is their second corner of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Chance here to counter. That is good alertness. And this is Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Davids. Well read, nice interception. Pass somewhat off target. Lampard.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Messi. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that has been clubbed away. Davids. Now it's Martinez. Lampard, very much a man of this moment. And the whistle goes for half-time.
মেরে খেলছে হ্যাঁ মেরে খেলা বের করছি দাঁড়া
Able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, at least the defence can look back on a job pretty well done so far, Peter. I think they've squeezed the play quite well, and they've been relentless in their pressing. So the energy levels have looked good.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Eto. He has found a way through. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way. Oh, good spread. That pass has been well intercepted. Cafu, he is through here. Has crossed into the middle, and that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Almost an hour gone. And he's intervened well there. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up.
David Villa sticks it away, and finally he has breathed life into the game. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You can see he meant every bit of that feature.
ট্রেজার ম্যাচ কমপ্লিট করে ভাই প্লেয়ার ভার্সেস প্লেয়ার ম্যাচ খেলতে হবে তোমাকে खूब मेरे खेलছিল আমি এমনি ये मारी ना कौन सा ट्रेजर लिंक मिला कभी तक मैं अपने आईडी से खेला ही नहीं भाई
Borussia Dortmund are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And De Bruyne! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Saliba with the clearance. He's gone for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Neymar. Now it's Maradona. And he's managed to get free. Cafu could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Van Bouten spots it and intercepts. Threads one in.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And it's Pedri. He's picked his way through. Pedri crosses. Big header! He has done it!
নেইমার
A two-goal lead.
পড়া স্পিন দেবে দেখো কতগুলো দেয় এখনো গুনিনি ভাই আমি
Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Del Piero! And Rossini and Maradona. Now, can they get him away? Owen is onto this. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was
ছি
vital.
ছি ছি ছি
He's quick to get it clear again. Maradona. Now it's Messi. And this is Eto'o. And Rossini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Serginho makes the... And that will be the final act.
কটা দেবে কিন্তু হ্যাঁ সর্বোচ্চ এখনো পর্যন্ত লিঙ্কের মধ্যে আমি 26টা দেখেছি আচ্ছা 26টা
A solid win which will be welcomed all round.
And just a quick reminder today.
Hello, Dipanjon. Welcome, bhai. Hello. Saror. Come on, guys. Those who are watching, just don't watch. Hit the like and subscribe button and share the stream with your game friends, boys. भाई इसको राहुल भी मिल गया बताओ एक ही स्पिन आया है अब तक राहुल का एक या दो स्पिन आया है इसमें से इसको राहुल मिल गया अपोनेंट को हम लोग खेल क्यों रहे हैं हम लोग क्यों खेल रहे हैं भाई इसको तो इन लोगों को तो सब मिलता है
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Yo Suruj, welcome bhai.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do
কপাল দাদা
ordinary,
কপাল
and we
আমাদের
should be
মুখে
in for
গোনাই
something very special.
জুড়ে মারে না আর বাড়া কি করবি ভাই
So it's down to business here.
It's hard to overlook the presence of Tony Adams at the back here, Peter.
Yeah, well, he's dominant, isn't he? And uncompromising and courageous. Those are the sorts of words you always apply to him.
Yeah, and his reading of the game
Much
means
less.
he was always a step ahead of the opposition. He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Cafu. Nesta. And here's Ribery. Decent progress down the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Flamini promptly onto that, and that is that. That's good press. Oh, he's been caught napping.
it's a foul and it's a card
Himself a free kick.
no card given
Gabriel makes the interception. Costa Curta.
Costa come on Ray
Can they get him away? This is Batistuta. Brilliantly cut out. And that's a throw-in.
hello Taffy welcome brother
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Cafu hurtling down that right flank. Cafu, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
good save
Finish! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. And Messi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! There is the breakthrough. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
There's the shot!
Fuck!
And that has been clubbed away. Messi. David Villa finds
Side.
himself offside.
Two added minutes has been
Time,
indicated.
excellent interception. And it's Ribery. And the first
এই
45
ডেভিড
minutes
ভিসাটা
are
বেশি
up.
ভালো লাগে দিস ডেভিড ভিসা ইজ
Although
গুড
plenty of
অ্যাকচুয়ালি
talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Borussia Dortmund are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for.
Composure.
Nicked it back promptly. David Villa. Lobbed in behind. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity of it. He's gone for goal! Serginho with the clearance. Oh, this looks sharp. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That's an untidy challenge.
Now
Free kick
give him
given.
a card, at least
And he
now.
is going into that little black book. Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's found a way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Looks across and plays it in. Crossed in again. Costa Curta. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
মানে
Really
গায়ে গায়ে
anticipated that well,
খেলছিল
didn't he?
That has earned
No,
a
well,
reprieve for the time being. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job
Sure.
done, and the
Sure,
sooner
Bong,
the better.
go fuck yourself.
Shot could be on. And a chance!
भाई बच गया बे
Adams. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played out wide. Now he's got space here. Good read, needed to be.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played up towards the front line. Borussia Dortmund leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Saliba is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal!
হবে কি হয়ে গেছে
There we have it, the two-goal cushion. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Substitution.
So here comes the substitution. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nakata. That's really well manoeuvred. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Pedri. That's that, the end.
নেইমার কার্ডটা তো ইসলাম এই নেইমার কার্ডটা আমার খুব একটা ভালো লাগে না ভাই আমি রিলিজ করে দিয়েছি জানো যখন এসছিল তখন ঠিক ছিল তারপরে আর দম নেই আচ্ছা প্রসেনজিতেরটা কি আর র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করা উচিত যতক্ষণ না টাকা দিচ্ছে হ্যাঁ উচিত উচিত না সবাই বলছে না দেখি দীপাঞ্জন কি বলে নিউ ওয়ার্ল্ড তো বলছে না দেয়াটা উচিত নয় টাকার কথা বললে দিন র্যাঙ্ক পুশ কথা দিন র্যাঙ্ক পুশ কথা বললে আচ্ছা তো বলবো হ্যাঁ সেটাও তো ঠিক আগে টাকা কথা বলবে কিন্তু টাকা তো এখনো কথা বলেনি প্রসেনজিৎ টাকা এখনো কথা বলেনি তো প্রসেনজিৎ কি করা যায় এখন প্রসেনজিৎ বি লাইক আমার টিম এত ভালো খেলতে পারে দ্যাট আই ডোন্ট নো ব্রো কি বুমবাদা কেমন হ্যাঁ টাকা কথা বলছে না তো এখনো ট্রেজার লিংক আমি এখন দেখাতে পারছি না বাদ দাও এই টিমটা নিয়ে ডিভিশন 1 যাওয়া যে কি কষ্টকর একটু পরেই বুঝতে পারবা সবাই বলছে ফেলো করি মাখো তেল সবাই বলছে যে আগে টাকা পরে কাজ আগে কাজ পরে টাকা হয় না এটা কি ক্যাটারিং বিজনেস নাকি সবাই বলছে বংদা কি ক্যাটারিং খুললে নাকি হ্যাঁ কি করা যায় উপায় আরে একটু রেস্ট নিচ্ছি খেলবো দাঁড়া এক নাগারে তো খেললাম ওখানে 5টা 7টা ম্যাচ এখানে 2টো ম্যাচ একটু 2 মিনিট বসে নি ভাই রাতের বেলায় প্রসেনজিৎ তো আসে না, ট্যাপকে পাঠায়। এখান থেকে we want justice for tap. Okay. এই মেসিরা খুব একটা কামে আসছে না। give L for tap. এল এল বড় হাতের এল। শুরু করলে যে পয়সা গেছে আর ভাই ভাই বলে গাড় মেরে নিচ্ছে ভাই। আসসালাম আলাইকুম। ওয়ালাইকুম আসসালাম ব্রো। প্রসেনজিৎকে জীবনের প্রথমবার ডিভিশন 3 গেলি তো? ঝাঁকানাকা ফর্মে। আরে বাবা, মার্কাস থুরাম মাঝখানে ভাই, কেস কেস খেয়ে গেছি এবার। এবার কেস গড়বড় আছে।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
এর
monumental
ডিফেন্স
occasion.
ভাঙা কষ্ট আছে ভাই,
There's nothing quite
যদি
like
না
match
একে
day,
প্রেস করতে
especially
বাধ্য
here.
করি।
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
মাঝখানটা ফাঁকা দেখতে পাচ্ছি আমি, দেখা যাক।
There's the whistle. Tries to pass it through. Oh, no joy this time. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that is a little undercooked. Rafinha. Saliba makes the interception. Now it's Messi. Tries to play it through. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding.
Oh, there's the shot! Cafu. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
Thuram gets over and
বললাম না
intercepts.
থুরামটা জ্বালাবে, হেভি জ্বালাবে থুরামটা।
Tries to pass it through. Good read, needed to be. Ribery. Now it's Villa. Driving on and making good progress. He has found the way through. Look at the space here. Terrific header. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Paris Saint-Germain were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
First time, ball,
Xavi
fucker.
Alonso. And they win it back again. 30 minutes gone. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a key interception.
Aba.
Now it's Batistuta.
Hey. Shao.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
अरे बड़ा एक ही block. Man mark नगी.
A sharp little ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Lampard.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's picked it up out wide. Bit too much weight on the pass. Early ball out from the back.
देखिए ये मिस होएगा लो भाई.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
अरे देर बड़ा.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. And it's made its way to him.
Baba.
Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended though. It looked destined for a goal.
Rodri. No, again there's no way through. He's being urged to shoot. He's had a shot! They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Exit bro, opponent exit I think. ভইরা গেছে গো. লুঙ্গি তুইয়া. Oh. Wow. What is this formation? কত হলো ডিভিশন 3 1300 আরে ডিভিশন 3 করে দিলে এতক্ষণে ডিভিশন 2 এর অর্ধেক হয়ে যেত ভাই
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
পরের বার না নেব 500 টাকা নেব তখন
Well, we're on the way. Looking to play him in. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, smashing header! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Knocks it into space. Now it's Rodri. Diaz. Chance! And for a moment, time stood still. Diaz. Arda-Güler. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Arda-Güler pinches it off him. Now who's going to be first to this? An instinctive delivery. Leicester clears it away. And the pass is intercepted. Out to the right. And here's Dembele. And it's Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dembele in acres of space out wide. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Oh, what a dampener that was.
What's wrong with
Just when
Oppo? He
we were
playing
hoping
too
he'd turn
good,
up
bro.
the
He changed his formation or what? Nah, he didn't change his formation.
That's going right the way across. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Messi,
Well, he got
go
hit
fuck
because he was
yourself.
under pressure.
Gandu.
He's a sharp little ball here. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Wow.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's 2 now. Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Güler. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Lovely pass, but can he get there? There's no flag. What a... has another go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Diaz.
2 added minutes
And it's
has been
Rodri.
indicated.
Rodri looking to penetrate opposition lines. he's going to be disappointed with that. And the first half is done. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Borussia Dortmund sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again then. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This shooting chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. This is the time you need that pace.
And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are pulling clear here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Exit opponent. Fluctuating opponent, okay. Argentina. Let's go, let's go. ब्रो फील्डिंग सेट है अपना फील्डिंग सेट है अभी अपना फील्डिंग सेट है ब्रो खत्म खत्म है खत्म है खत्म তোমার অপোনেন্ট মানে বলছে পেনাল্টি কি পাবো না 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 অপোনেন্টের সেটা টিম ভাই অপোনেন্টের সেটা টিম
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Can he get it through? Messi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Lampard. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross from Cafu. Adams is there and he can get that clear. Pinches it off him. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Hazard. Maradona looking for the run.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Beckenbauer. That's tidy. Hazard. And this is Maradona. Can he finish? Goal! Argentina!
Okay.
And it's Argentina in front.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be...
Messi! It's there! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter.
Yes, foul,
The
come on!
opposition thought they could turn the screw.
This motherfucking game.
One again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Messi in acres of space out wide. Cafu. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi's cross. Adams attempts a clearance. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Yamal. And it's Lampard. And now the breakaway. He's picked his way through. That is lovely. Shot, surely! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Timber. 5 minutes till the break. And here's Lautaro Martinez. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Yamal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Smartly reclaimed. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Borussia Dortmund will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remained calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going.
Oh, what has happened here?
এরকম খেললে কি ফাউল নয়? বুকাচোদা গেম বড়া।
Ribery really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Can he finish? And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Pass somewhat off target. Out to the right. Just eases him off the ball. Ribery. Aimed beyond the defence.
ম্যান মার্কিং শুয়োরের বাচ্চা ম্যান মার্কিং করে খেলছে হ্যাঁ এত বড় খানকির ছেলে খেল
Ribery going full tilt down the left. Flashes it across.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. There first.
Number 14, Ribery. Number 26, Frank Lampard.
Adams clears it away.
10, David Villa.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Number 15,
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now, can they get him away? And the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Owen demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He has found the way through. Jamal! It's fallen kindly here. A real
কি
chance.
ভুলভাল
and a
ডিফেন্স
real
করে দিয়েছিলাম ভাই খেয়ে
He'll
যাচ্ছিলাম
be annoyed
এক্ষুনি
with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He whips it across.
পারবে বাড়া ম্যান মার্কিং করে পারবে বাড়া
Corner
পারবে
number 2
নাকি
then. Efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Substitutions taking place.
Argentina have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
There will be 5
Maradona.
minutes of time.
Cafu. An instinctive... Oh, what a climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks...
Okay, it's plus cause he is having higher rating. Okay, no worry. One draw, first draw. Oh no, Jenny. Fluctuating opponent, why? Oh.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Threads one in. And it's Ambrosini. Can he finish? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was placed.
Messi! No mistake! 2-0 and in next to no time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be.
Oh no, this does not look good. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
I'm afraid to tell you that we were expecting traffic to be heavy after the final whistle today.
দাঁড়াও এইটা এই 1600টা 1500 কমপ্লিট হলেই শুরু হবে আরে বাবা সেটা জানে না হ্যাঁ সেটাই এরপরে গেম টাফ হবে ভাই এরপরে গেম হেল টাফ হবে খুব ধরে ধরে খেলতে হবে খুব ধরে ধরে Oh, 5 at the back opponent, bro. Fuck. LMF, RMF, full on cross. Full on cross spamming.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're underway. Quality ball. Now it's Villa. Now it's Ribery. And he's managed to get free. Shoots!
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter, he opens up another box of tricks entirely.
And that's the thrill about him, isn't it? Every time you come and watch him play, he seems to come up with more and more surprise.
Haaland! Goal!
Haaland scored! Haaland scored!
Take the lead. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And he's forced to go back. Ribery. Showing great feet there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Haaland doing well down the right, but he's left himself in need of support. Tries to cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that was very necessary. Ambrosini. And it's made its way to him. Lampard! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Lampard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Crosses it in. David Villa! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tchouaméni. Borussia Dortmund ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And that'll be a goal kick.
মাগো বাঁচাও মা এদের থেকে বাঁচাও
And he's there to retrieve it. Cafu hurtling down that right flank. And the shot! And it's come back out to him. Ball's gone out of play. Cafu. Tchouaméni. Now, can they get him all? And the shot!
Hi.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed in towards the centre. And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 20.
And the second half gets underway.
Coming on to replace him is
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Chouameni. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. Decent chance! And that has been clubbed away. And here's Ribéry.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicked it back promptly. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Cafu. That is lovely. And this is Messi! And he can clear it away.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Roberto Carlos. Saliba cuts out the pass.
भाई की प्लेयर भाई माँ कसम की प्लेयर भाई এই একটা প্লেয়ার আমার ঝাট জ্বালিয়ে দিল ভাই একটা সিঙ্গেল প্লেয়ার পুরো ঝাট জ্বালিয়ে দিল Lapcock after 1,000 years how are you brother GDMF not 8 defense opponent is like my goodness bro is that opponent is laptop
substitution for Manchester United. Number 8, Luis Garcia. Number 16,
That's rather hopeful.
Number 15, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 23, McAllister. Number 11,
It's really well
Van
cleared.
Dijk. Number 24,
Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking to play him in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's shot! Chance!
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Borussia Dortmund really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
One at the back. Still I win. Okay,
Always
bro.
on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effortless.
Kind of players. My goodness. Okay, let's go. That a single opponent give me headache, bro. A huge headache. That single opponent give me.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. It's a good ball out wide. He's picked his way through. Cross from... He gets big! And he's heaved it away. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Another clear asshole.
Really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being...
And he shoots! He's scored! Al Nassr take the lead! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's got away. Oh, look at this. There's the shot! He scores! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a...
Motherchode passing assist तेरी माँ का घोसड़ा मारूं.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about.
And the finish! And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Ambrosini tries to play it through. And that has left him in a heap. Jordi Alba, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Now it's Villa. And this is Messi. He's onside, and he's managed to get free.
No foul
Messi
given.
couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
ऐसा टीम लेके भी वो उससे खेलना पड़ता है। हाँ, चूतिया मादर चूत।
Can he get on the end of this? Aimed beyond the defence. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Tries to pass it through. David Villa! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's really nicely played. Can he finish? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Beckham carries the ball down the right. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And we are back underway.
Borussia Dortmund really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Nesta gets over and intercepts. Chouameni, Ambrosini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Rodri. He won't be happy with that one. Al Nassr are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least. Because
come on,
they've
foul,
got to be
man,
ready
that's
to
short game,
hit
foul.
them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Chouameni, Ribéry. Ribéry looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, super ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get it? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Pelé. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lampard, and it's been given away. It's Ribéry. Ribéry going face-to-face with his great rival. Beckham. And that's a throw.
They're also giving me headache, bro.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10, David Villa. Number 26,
Schneider.
Frank Lampard.
Rodri has a look up from the right-hand side,
Messi.
seeking out options.
Number 14,
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until the end.
Mbappe!
20,
Got to be quick to recover this. Could be danger here.
17,
Ball has bounced loose now.
number 15,
That's been drilled in.
number 18,
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
number 6, Vieira. Substitution in progress. Substitutions taking place.
Like the UCL final. Let's see.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tchouameni attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Maradona. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Cleared without complication.
31 passing assist on, bro. How are we gonna play, guys?
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Just off target.
কেমন আছো বংদা? খুব
Well,
ভালো
he's
ভাই।
furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And Knight kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Cannavaro. A vicious ball here. And that is as far as it goes. Borussia Dortmund were involved in a great game here. Unpredictable.
এমবিএ জয়েন করলাম, খুব ভালো ভাই, গুড নিউজ। Passing assist make the game serious bad. Smart assists need to be removed as a I'm in Division 3. This was not my ID, bro. ইউজার কমে যাবে হাফ। হ্যাঁ ওইটাই। হ্যাঁ ডিভিশন 1 এ টপ রেটিং পুশ করতে গিয়েও আমি স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট ওয়ালা প্লেয়ার পেয়েছি। Is this Steffi's ID? No, this is Prosenjit's ID, bro.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
He does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how? Because Batistuta! That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
What?
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. That's a good ball out wide. Great ball if he can get there. That's been slipped through. Oh, now here's it. And Messi! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
ডিভিশন পুশ করতে বোরিং লাগে না 10-15টা ম্যাচ খেলে লাগে তো ভাই এখন কি করা যাবে এটাই তো কাজ না
Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say too good.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicked it back promptly. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
সব কটা সালা সব কটা পাসিং অ্যাসিস্ট অন মাদার চুদ
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Basten, Batistuta. And this is Van Basten. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. David Villa! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Costa Curta. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Good chance here!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him.
that Saliba also in that man marking shitty things
Ronaldinho looking to get on the end of this.
auto switch হচ্ছে ডিফেন্ডিং অ্যাসিস্ট হ্যাঁ বলতে পারো
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Messi. And this is Ribery. Yamal. Looking for the run.
Borussia Dortmund really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ribery. Searching pass he's played there. He could be in here. He's one-on-one. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Messi.
this is not a penalty guys
Hit half-time.
that was not a penalty
So a steady, solid and more
That was
satisfactory
not a penalty.
first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but
Arre,
I'm expecting
what?
things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
I got Torres from the free chance deal nice brother
Costa Curta. And this is Messi. Can he get it through? Neuer claims comfortably. Ronaldinho, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Borussia Dortmund are still that goal to the good. De Bruyne knocks it into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. So Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Yep, it's a corner.
See, Konami's plan is OP, huh? I thought I got Baresi, but when I saw red jersey, red stories.
Saliba getting this one clear. Takes a shot! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
The goal
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Number 2, Costa Curta.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble.
Big chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they can counter here. Now, can they get him away?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Tony,
Now, this could be a chance. Ribéry. Very nicely done. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots! Pedri. And it's played forward. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Nice sequence of passes, this.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That's been cut out, well played. That's that, the end. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaint.
Please remove passing assist, please, please. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Lampard, nicely weighted ball. Great, and a chance! Big moment, massive goal!
What a super start, a total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it. Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Squeeze it through. Can he get on the end of this?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And Rossini gathers from the goal kick. Quarter of an hour played. David Villa. Oh, well played.
Ribery, come on, Gandu.
And here's Messi. Threads
Full
one
on
in.
block, bro.
Now it's Neymar. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a look and plays it forward. Ribery, good purposeful running this. David Villa. David Villa!
Messi, why? What a save!
Borussia Dortmund are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And it's Fernando Torres, and he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Picked out
Hey,
brilliantly.
no!
Oh, and the shots! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Oh, what has happened here?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Real chance! It's run
He's
loose.
left back.
Who's going to get there? Caught offside that time.
How many saves they gonna make?
And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is
I will
either
show
half
you
full
celebration,
or half
motherfucker.
empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. There's the whistle then to start the second half.
Borussia Dortmund are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Costa Curta, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's a mighty effort! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and fed it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ribery crosses, takes a shot, and it's in. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So the lead now is 2.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And this is Raul. Nesta muscles him off the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. Well, he got rid because he was under
Each and
pressure.
everyone with passing
Manchester
assist,
United
mother chok
are
passing
looking to
assist
play
kar.
on the counter
Oh,
here,
sorry,
aren't
ka.
they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when defending, at least.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Flashes it across.
Ah,
What a
Messi.
letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Bellingham does really well to win the ball there.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Messi. And it's Ambrosini. Bellingham in with the challenge. 75 minutes played. Albert Ferrer. Now it's Raul. And the pass is intercepted. Belletti. Now it's Raul. There's a sharp little ball here. Tries to pass it through. He's beaten the last man. Shoots! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to...
And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Rage quit treatment. Laptop, you wanna challenge me again for a 20-minute match? Laptop, you want to challenge me for 20 minutes match, brother? Yes or no? Lapcock. Opponent is 2 bar, not needed. Lapcock is shying, bro. When missing at El Pukur. Yes, bro. El Pukur is a Pukur means pond. In Bengali, Pukur means pond, bro. Pok pok to Pukur. Nah, bro. That is different thing. This is the different thing.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Opponent is
it might not
Barcelona.
feel like that.
What we need
The
to do?
stadium is full
Laptop.
of noise and energy.
We
This
need to
certainly
beat them.
matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Ribéry. Nicely weighted ball. And he plays one through. Cleared away. Distributed tidily. Crossed in. Gets his head on it! Marvellous goal!
At least Cherky, what is
Well, talk
pop
about a
laptop?
real rude
I don't
awakening.
need
It's almost
Cherky.
as if the defense
Cherky
saw nothing
useless.
coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hazard picks it up out wide. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Played into space out wide. And they're back on the ball again. In towards the... He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
His chicken
Brilliantly
sound,
anticipated
yes.
the delivery, and he'll be annoyed it didn't
You are
lead
right,
to more.
laptop.
And here's Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Villa. Ribéry. And the counter is on. Now it's Villa.
What? Gavardi all nice.
Spread out to the left. He's in plenty of space here. Hazard gets into a good position. And this is Van Nistelrooy.
Offside.
Offside that time. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
It's a promising position. Out of play for a throw. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for a runner. Can he get it through? And the shot! He's scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different...
Goes for a shot! He's been... And the keeper couldn't hold it. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Villa. Oh, he's
Offside?
managed to get himself
How?
offside.
Shit.
And the first half is done. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline. but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Borussia Dortmund have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. No changes at half-time that we're aware of.
No.
Costa Curta.
Oh, true. Oh. তুমি কিন্তু আজকে ঠাকুরের প্রসাদটা দাওনি মা।
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Villa. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale. Oh, well played, well played. Ambrosini. Saka concedes a free kick for that. Messi. Cross to the back post. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Ribery.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's found a way through. Now there's a fine ball. Hangs in a cross. Header! Saka can get it clear.
How they saved this.
Iniesta. Van Nistelrooy.
So perfect.
De Jong. David Villa. And this is Messi. Saka makes the interception. Nesta promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Villa. This is a chance for Borussia Dortmund to break. He's got away. David Villa! Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Picked out brilliantly. No foul, says the referee. Bale. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. That's been slipped through. David Villa! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Iniesta. Bale. Shot could be a chance! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Barcelona certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And we have our very first corner. Foden goes short. Shot a goal! Well, that is remarkable.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Mbappe! The final 5 minutes. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Nistelrooy. And the pass is intercepted.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Out wide and in space. Iniesta. Oh, what a climb! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And the referee brings it to a close. Borussia Dortmund just a thrill.
Come back. Use 3-1. Nah, bro, I don't like cheating, bro.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. Try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had it taken off him. Can he get on the end of this? And he cuts out the supply.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov. Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals. Many of them.
Indeed. Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Take the shot!
Passing assist, motherfuckers! If I score, I'm gonna celebrate for the 1,000 years. If I score first. This is the only passport. Nah, who told you laptop?
Beckham. Now, can they get him away? David Villa. Real chance!
Lampard!
It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And it's Messi. Now it's Lampard. Lampard has got himself a free kick. Messi with a real chance here.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal...
David Villa! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Borussia Dortmund with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the
Yeah,
mood
this
to
is a
take
red
any
card
risks.
now. This is a red card! Referee!
Yes, it is.
Referee!
David Villa. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ambrosini threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Khan claims comfortable. Ribery. Now it's Villa. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Oh, super find. Nesta deals with that comfortably. Knocks it into space. He's having a shot! It's in! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming. And
Passing
he has
assist,
every right to be.
motherfuckers.
You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Beckham, nicely weighted ball. Stoichkov
has been indicated.
Cafu. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Best treatment for opponent.
It's a
Wait.
dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Ribery. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, welcome.
Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Deftly away. Chouameni. Oh, easy pickings there.
Wow!
Mohamed Salah. Out of play for a goal
কতক্ষণ
kick.
থাকবে? আছি অনেকক্ষণই আছি।
That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, no joy this time. So we've reached the hour mark. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Tries to pass it through. Lofted it. There's the header! Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Borussia Dortmund after 65 minutes.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Stoichkov. Number 5, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 7.
Both sides then taking this
Mbappe.
chance to turn to their benches.
21, Hazard.
Borussia Dortmund
Substitutions
grab
taking
the
place.
equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It'll be a throw-in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Tries to play it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri looking to run onto it. And that has been knocked clear. Borussia Dortmund have got it back and they'll have another go. Pedri with the... He gets big! Goal! Borussia Dortmund!
লিংকে কারো 17টা চান্স স্টিল ওয়ালা আছে হ্যাঁ আছে পেয়েছে অনেকে
Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
This is Owen. And Owen! Cafu. Now there's a shoot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! They've done it! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And it's Lampard. Looking for the run. Look at the space here. Owen! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
5 minutes to add. Pedri. And that is that. Borussia Dortmund have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
4 saves bro but it's okay সরো বাবা এটা তোমার খাবার এটা কি তোমার খাবার তোমাকে খেতে দিয়েছি তো বাবা তুমি বসো একটু শুয়ে থাকো হয়ে গেছে আমার হয়ে গেছে বাবা শো 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 এটা আমার অ্যাকাউন্ট হ্যাঁ guys let's talk let's take a break let's take a break let's talk what's up boys what's up only 150 rupees for division 1 প্রসেনজিৎ টাকা এখনো আসেনি কিন্তু ডিভিশন 2 হতে গেল প্রসেনজিৎ প্রসেনজিৎ কোনো রিপ্লাই দিচ্ছে না বাবা দিলাম তো কোথায় নোটিফিকেশনই আসেনি কি ওইসব স্ক্যাম। ভালোই তো টিএমসি শুরু করেছিস পার্টিটাকে, হ্যাঁ? টিএমসি তে নাম লিখিয়েছিস নাকি? কাটমানি কাটমানি। What a team, bro. I'm cooked. I'm already cooked, bro. Let me try my best.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And he was quick to react. Neymar. Tries to play it through. This is Batistuta. Shoots! And they're back on the ball again. Now, can they get him away? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
And Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's intervened well there. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, this looks sharp. Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. And he shoots! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this is Ribery, delivered with swing. Shot, surely! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end, but it was wonderful movement.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? Might be danger here. Messi,
Oh, no foul
there's a lot
given,
of
huh? Still.
possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Messi. Ribery. Oh, super ball.
Shit.
Caught offside that time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Now it's Mbappe, looking to play him in. That is good alertness. And he thumps it clear. Ribery knocks it into space. And he's in on... And the shot! He has done it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be
Shot a goal! Well, now it's a race for... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Has another go! Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all sweat. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And it's Ribery. And he's on a charge. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's really well cleared. Neymar. Belletti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Ribery. India are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
Decent chance! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Beraldo. Oh, can he get onto this? That pass isn't the best. That's an imaginative pass. Couldn't squeeze it through. Ribery. And it's Lampard. Lampard has been caught there, it's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Stojkovic. Coming on to replace him is...
And that has left him in a heap.
Bellingham.
That's a little off target. Neymar. Now it's Bellingham. Looking for the run. Always onto this. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he can clear it away. And he's quick to snatch it back. That's a lovely, neat pass. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Just the goalkeeper to beat. That is a crunching tackle. He can get that clear.
What a chance, and I missed it.
This tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That has been cut short. Nesta with the clearance. Khan gets his gloves on it, nice and calm.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He has found the way through.
That's good play from him.
Oh, well played, well played. He's had a shot!
Why not
And
my
time
Oliver
is
can
up.
save like this?
What a terrific response
Chod.
it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
চলছে ভাই সায়ন, গুড ইভিনিং ভাই। ডিভিশনের স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট আমার গাড় মেরে দিয়েছে দুটো ম্যাচ। চোদনা লোকজন ভাই, নিজেরা তো খেলতে পারে না, স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট অন করে খেলে চোদনারা ডিভিশনেও ভাই। ডিভিশন 1-এ 1800 রেটিং এর পরেও দেখছি ভাই তোমার 800-900 ও ইয়ের প্লেয়াররাও পাসিং অ্যাসিস্ট অন করে খেলছে, স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট। যে বা ফ্রাস্ট্রেটেড নয়, আমি মেম্বারের আইডি পুশ করছি, আমারটা নয়। F2P আইডি, F2P আইডি, এই জন্য একটু অপোজিশন ইউজ করে কি বল। হ্যালো অর্ণব, শায়ন চক্রবর্তী স্মার্ট অ্যাসিস্ট গেম নষ্ট করছে পুরো। আর কি করা যাবে ভাই, এই নিয়েই খেলছি। একটা একটা গোল দিয়ে পুরো ম্যাচ 5টা ডিফেন্স 3টে ডিএমএফ, এরকম ভাবে বল আসছে ক্লিয়ার, বল আসছে ক্লিয়ার, দুটো ম্যাচ হেরেছি ওইভাবে। তারপরে দেখছি ওরকম করলে তো হবে না, অপোনেন্ট পাসিং অ্যাসিস্ট অন, যে অপোনেন্টকে দেখছি পাসিং অ্যাসিস্ট অন করা একটু ভালো অপোনেন্ট, আমিও পাসিং অ্যাসিস্ট অন করে গোল দিচ্ছি। কিছু করার নেই ভাই, যেমন কুকুর তেমন মুগুর দেখাতে হবে, নাহলে হবে না। অপোনেন্টই খুঁজে পাচ্ছে না বাড়া। Fucked. Okay, I'm gonna try. Let's go. That match gonna be hard.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Messi. Diego Maradona, truly the brightest star in the footballing firmament. So I wonder what he has in store for us here.
Well, anything can happen with this man, Peter. He's in a league of his own.
Beat Barca again. Okay, I'm gonna try my best.
Well, as he has done time and time again over the course of his career. So another masterclass today.
Here's hoping.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! And that's caused a worry or two.
Saliba is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Ribery. And this is Messi. Now it's Lampard. Oh, super find. And he's on his way.
Shit,
Loose now,
cheap
they
ball.
want to get it back.
Fuck.
Well, he certainly
Go
wasn't
fuck
in the mood
yourself,
to
bro.
take
Go
any
fuck
risks.
yourself. This is the easiest one, Gandu.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Baresi with the clearance. Aims beyond the defence. Cannavaro makes the interception. It's an inviting little
clear,
ball
bro.
back. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Borussia Dortmund are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat.
Ah, gone.
Oh, it's a
Fuck.
great- Can he finish?
Oh,
the
what a
ball's run
save.
loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's gone for a throw-in.
I'm almost fucked.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's Messi. Nicely worked. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that's well seen too. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. He's got away. Danger averted for now. Ribery. Now it's Messi. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here. Shapes to shoot! And he's done it!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Come on, Oliver. একটাই সেভ দিয়েছে বাড়া
So
এত
the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever
Far
they had in
ball.
mind for the half-time.
And we've reached half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How would you review the first half?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here, and they have the... It's Asa! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there.
Just a
both
3
reading
touch.
it and dealing with it.
Nice. I want that kind of passing, bro.
Leicester gets good distance on it.
Hey, don't lag!
And that's a dangerous ball. Distributed tidily. Time and again they are repelled. Chouameni. Now, can they get him away? Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the...
Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ambitious ball here. David Villa. Leicester. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Messi!
Cannavaro gets it
All
clear.
passing assist assholes. I'll fuck
And
your ass.
reclaimed it in a trice.
Headshot.
And here's Ribéry. Decent progress down the left. That has not gone well. Batistuta. Lampard. Now it's Villa. Over to the left. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And here's Ribéry. And it's Lampard. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty. There's the shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they're back in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
দাদা আপডেট কেমন লাগলো পুরো চ্যাটের মতো ভাই
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund, number 8.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
David Villa.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again.
Coming on the field, number 24.
Ernest. And here's Mbappe.
Number 20, Owen. Number 18, Patrick.
See this bro
Number 17,
mother chod this passing assist will fuck your ass भोसड़ी के बहन के लौड़े
Strong running down that left flank. Ernest. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And that has left him in a heap.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
shot could... Oh, in! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Easy save.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. He gets big. Oh, what has happened here? Into a minimum of 4 minutes. And there's the shot! So, third quarter of the game. Header comes in! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could...
Opponent is high rated, I think. Barca the next of Madrid. And do you think I'm fan of Manchester City? Oh, Manchester City born in 2021, died in 2023, bro. Manchester City born in 2021, died in 2023, brother. This is the actual thing you have to appreciate, brother. You have to agree, whatever you can say. Lapcock, you're having zero game sense. That is the reason you're a supporter of link up play. না নি ভাই লিঙ্ক আপ প্লে আমার দরকার আমার লিঙ্ক আপ প্লে পজিশন ম্যানেজার দরকার 1000 কয়েন তো না আমি মেইন কথা হচ্ছে লিঙ্ক আপ ম্যানেজার যদি পজিশন আসে তবে নেব তাছাড়া নয় পজিশনে আমিও তাই নেব হ্যাঁ পজিশন গেম প্লেতে যদি পেপ গুয়ার্দিওলা আসে তবে লিঙ্ক আপ প্লে করে মজা আছে কারণ আমি মিডে খেলি আমি বেশি ওয়াইডে যাই না লিঙ্কটা ট্রেজার লিঙ্কে ম্যানেজার আছে নাকি জানি না তো দেখিনি আমি 1:30 আমি স্ট্রিম বন্ধ করেছি আবার 3:30টার সময় র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করছি আমি মাঝে নিজের আইডিতে শুধু আপডেট অফ দি প্লেয়ার অফ দা উইকটা নিয়েছি তারপরে আমি প্রসেনজিতের আইডি দিয়ে র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করছি ভাই মাদ্রিদ নেভার ডাইড ব্রো পেছো লিঙ্ক আপ পিঙ্ক না ইয়েলো না আমি এখনো আমার আইডিতে একটা ম্যাচও খেলিনি নট এ সিঙ্গেল ম্যাচ আমার আইডি দিয়ে এখন একটা ম্যাচও খেলিনি Samuel Eto'o, bro. Samuel Eto'o, bro. It was Ancelotti. Nah, bro. Madrid never die, bro. Madrid is Madrid.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
দেখেছিলেন নতুন নেটো ইজ ফাকিং ইউজলেস ভাই আরএমএ ফুল প্লেয়ার আরএমএ ফুল প্লেয়ার
So off we go then.
Wow! Play bro, play.
Well, 2014-15 certainly provided some terrific highlights for Lionel Messi's career showreel. Many claimed it was his best season ever. He did, of course, win the treble. But it doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
Well, one of the pinnacles of his club career, Peter.
And what stood out for you?
His performance against Madrid's other team was just stunning, especially when you look back that they played him 6 times the previous season and didn't win once. So he just took them apart with his usual ruthless efficiency.
Platini. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And Messi!
Messi!
Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Lampard, very much a man of this moment. Borussia Dortmund so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And that was nowhere near his best. Chouameni, now it's Villa. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, the defence... David Villa!
Well, the keeper seemed to...
Oh no, this does not look good. Brilliantly cut out.
What I'm doing?
Chouameni.
What I'm doing? Fuck!
Barcelona upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah,
wow.
It's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Probing pass. And this is Eto'o. And the flag has stayed down.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball is over the line. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Wilshere. Barcelona finding their passes. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Villa. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chouameni. Costa Curta. Lampard.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Rodrigo, now we find out he's gay, he's in love with Xabi Alonso, so he's not
the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
It is now time for our special
An
lottery.
intriguing half,
Please
lacking
grab the
only in
tickets you were
goals.
given when you were
The
walking
score
through the gate.
0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Now it's Villa. Threads one in. Costa Curta. Platini. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Wilshere. And this is Eto'o. It's Eto'o!
not possible from there.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
What's wrong, brother? Play.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Easy offline.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Villa.
Opponent is good, but his internet fucked him up. GG, brother. চলো হাততালি দাও। এই মোমেন্টে আমি জিতে গেছি, ও এক্সিট মেরে দিয়েছে। জীবনের প্রথমবার প্রসেনজিৎ ডিভিশন 2 এ উঠেছে, হাততালি দাও সবাই। চলো আজকের মতো বুম্বাদা, এরপরে কোনোদিন র্যাঙ্ক পুশ করতে দিলে ডিভিশন 3 তুলে দেবে, ডিভিশন 4 এ দিলে 500 টাকা দিতে হয়, 500 টাকা। যদি ডিভিশন 4 থেকে দাও তাহলে 500 টাকা নেবো পরের বার, হ্যাঁ, এটা মাথায় রেখো। বোকাচোদা ছেলে বাড়া। ডিভিশন 4 থেকে 3, 3 থেকে 2, 3 তে দিবি 1 2 হয়ে যাবে একটা স্ট্রিমে। এটার জন্য দুটো স্ট্রিম লাগবে ভাই। আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে, বাকিটা কালকে। আরে 4 থেকে তোলা ম্যাচ গুলো তো খেলতে হয় না ভাই, বড্ড বিরক্ত লাগে বাড়া তখন। সরি, চলবে চলবে, চাপ নেই, সরির কিছু নেই, আমি বলছি ভাই। দেখ অফুরন্ত টাইম থাকে, হয়, বাট টাইম যখন লিমিটেড তখন তো একটু বুদ্ধি করে করতে হবে না। নে আইডি লগ ইন করে নে তোরটা, অসুবিধা নেই। কালকে আবার, কালকে কমপ্লিট করে দেবো ডিভিশন 1। এখানে কত হলো? 1513 তো, ঠিক আছে। এখান থেকে জিনিসগুলো সব তুলে রাখবি, হ্যাঁ। এই যে এইখানে যেসব রিওয়ার্ডস পড়ে রয়েছে, রিওয়ার্ডস গুলো সব তুলবি, এই রিওয়ার্ডস গুলো সব তুলবি কিন্তু, হ্যাঁ, ফাঁকা করে দিবি জায়গা। স্টিং অন 16 সেপ্টেম্বর না, ইউসিএল ড্র টুডে ও টুনাইট। ঠিক আছে চলো, বাই বাই, টেক কেয়ার এভরিওয়ান। তোর আইডি লগ ইন করে নে, তোর আইডিটা লগ ইন করে নে, তোর আইডিটা লগ ইন করে নে। এবার আমি আমার আইডি লগ ইন করে দেখি কি আছে না আছে। Bye bye, boys. Take care. We will come back tomorrow. Then we will have fun. We will continue the rank push. UCL draw tonight. Tonight? Okay. ঠিক আছে চলো। আচ্ছা। Bye bye, bye bye, everyone. Take care.